Now, no arrests have so far been made in connection with the weekend attacks in Moyale, where interclan fighting between the Gabra and Borana communities has so far claimed at least 5 lives and displaced many. Tension remains high as business leaders have now added their voice, calling on the government to intervene. Meanwhile, 2 children aged between 5 and 7 years were burnt to death in Ahero after an unidentified man allegedly doused their home with petrol before setting it ablaze. These and more in our local roundup.
Police are yet to establish the cause of the interclan fighting between the Gabra and Borana communities in Marsabit County. This is almost a week after fighting escalated, with at least 5 people killed and scores others injured. Police spokesperson Gatiri Mboroki says the investigations are ongoing and they have increased police patrols in the area. Meanwhile, Moyale business leaders met in Nairobi Tuesday morning and called on the government to intervene, saying they are losing millions of shillings daily to bandits who attack their lorries and loot their goods. In Ahero, Kisumu County, 2 children were burnt to death after their house was allegedly set ablaze at Kalu village. The children aged 5 and 7 years were asleep when the fire broke out. Their parents, who were attending a funeral service nearby, say they suspect someone set their house on fire by dousing it with petrol. A suspect has since been arrested and is being questioned by the police. Elsewhere, former Rift Valley Police boss John Bijue and his former counterparts in the anti-stock theft unit, Remy Ngugi, have been charged with abuse of office. Bijue and Ngugi were expected to answer to these charges alongside suspected police imposter Joshua Waiganjo. The 2 are accused of having abused their officers by allowing Waiganjo to operate in their area of administration. They denied the charges and were released on a cash bail of 1 million shillings each. The case will be heard on the 12th of September. And in Nairobi, a Nigerian national and 4 Kenyans were arraigned in court facing charges of trafficking cocaine and heroin worth over 1 million shillings. Victor Duor, Sonia Okemwa, Janet Adhiambo, Sharon Konya and Festus Okudiri denied the charges and were remanded in custody. The prosecution claimed they were uncooperative and misled the police during the investigations.